So students that are interested in applying to veterinary school at Mississippi State typically go through VMCAS, and VMCAS is the Veterinary Medical College Application Service. And if you're interested in applying to Mississippi State, you select us within that portal, and we begin communicating from that point in time all the way throughout the process. In order to apply to Mississippi State, you have to have an overall minimal GPA of a 3.0. But we're also looking at those non-academic. So looking at your personal statement, what's the reason as to why you want to be a veterinarian? What is it about veterinary medicine that makes you interested in it? Where do you see yourself in within the profession, and what makes you unique or stand out from other applicants? And then all your various experiences, so your veterinary experience, your animal experience, research, community service, extracurricular activities. These students are going to be ones that are going to go into the community and be leaders in the communities in which they serve, the clinics they serve. So it's very important that they are well-rounded and realize that this is a service-oriented field. And then our process consists of an interview. Students that are selected for an interview come and spend 2 days with us.
We provide a pizza party the night before interviews. This is an opportunity for students to get to see us in a relaxed environment and to have fun with us, eat a slice of pizza, get a tour, and really get to know us at a personal level.
One of my favorite parts about being a student envoy is getting to connect with incoming students. And actually, I got to be one of the envoys that kind of sits with them before their interview, tells them a little bit about who's in their room, what to expect, and just kind of get them more relaxed, answer questions about Starkville, about the community, about Mississippi State. Definitely one of my favorite experiences.
Our interviews typically consist of a committee member, a faculty member, and then a practitioner that has some relationship with the college. It's just a conversation that we have with students to get to know them, and hopefully they get to know us and they ask us questions about MSU CVM.
Early entry, we are one of very few colleges that has this type of program.
For those of us who decide early on that veterinary medicine is what we want to do, it allows us to actually earn a spot in vet school coming out of high school, so that in undergrad we can just focus on what's important, which is our grades, our extracurricular activities, and getting focused on entering vet school.
They have certain requirements that they must meet. I definitely say to go to our website to find out those requirements.
It was responsible for me leaving Tennessee and not going to another school and coming down here to Mississippi State. And once you're down here, it gets in your blood, and now, long story short, I'm faculty.
Once students are accepted into our program, we continue to communicate with them as much as possible. So one of the things that we do for our students is that we provide them with a big SIP, which is a second-year veterinary student, and we also provide them with a faculty advisor. Our students come from all over the United States, so we know that it can be difficult being away from home, right? So we want to make sure that we are giving them a village that on day one of their time here with us. So to find resources about our college and how to apply, you can go to our website at vetmed.msstate.edu. You go to the DVM Admissions tab and you'll find a plethora of resources.
We provide students with a list of our prerequisites and other requirements to allow them to see what they need to do in order to prepare for the admissions cycle and the admissions process. We also offer information about what our current class makeup is and even the timeline for the entire interview and application cycle. Our admission staff is always available for a phone call, an email, or even a Zoom meeting. If you come in to tour with us, we're available to speak. Whatever avenue is best fits your schedule, we want to be able to provide you with the most up-to-date information about what you're looking for.
Being someone who's not from the South, I can openly say that Southern hospitality is real and alive and thriving in Mississippi, particularly at the university.
I had never visited Mississippi State at all in my life. First visit was the pizza party prior to our interview, and absolutely fell in love. Got in at Mississippi State, and it was the best thing to ever happen.